You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Tuesday, the 7th of October. This is meteorologist James Spann. Got a few showers around Alabama today. We'll take that because after today, the weather starts to trend noticeably drier. Let's begin with the upper air look around the country. And again, this often kind of describes the big picture, if you will. This is the flow pattern about 19,000 feet off the ground. And we note there is a trough digging down into parts of the upper Midwest. And that trough is helping to push a front in our direction that will be passing through tomorrow, and cooler, drier air will follow. In advance of the front, today, yes, indeed, we have showers in progress across Alabama. And for some neighborhoods, you've gotten a decent little downpour today, but many spots have seen no rain at all. These things are very random and very scattered. For those watching live on the social channels, we're live at 2:38 on this Tuesday afternoon. Some of you watching later on the Alabama Weather Network, we thank you however you watch. Pretty good little downpour that's sitting where Bibb, Jefferson, Tuscaloosa, and Shelby counties all come together. This is from near McCalla down to about Woodstock in Bibb County. And not seeing any thunder and lightning at the moment, but that's moving into Shelby County, and that'll be coming across the southern part of the Birmingham metro. Pretty decent line of showers, couple of lines, one from just east of the Shoals down to near Red Bay in Franklin County. Another line of showers from up around Harvest down to Athens, Moulton, near Bear Creek, down towards Sulligent. Again, these are moving to the east-southeast. We'll check South Alabama. Look at the radar coming out of Mobile. You can see a number of showers in progress, mainly west of I-65. Scattered showers over inland parts of Mobile and Baldwin counties up through parts of Monroe, Clark, Wilcox, Washington counties. And again, for some neighborhoods, a good little downpour. For other neighborhoods, absolutely nothing. So far, southeast Alabama, just not much help in the way of rain. I can see a couple of little tiny showers in Covington and Coffee counties, and that's about it. And again, we'll maintain the chance of these scattered showers tonight as that front gradually pushes into the great state of Alabama. And once that thing passes, we get into cooler and drier air, and you'll feel that by Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Visible satellite view. A lot of clouds around, really a mix of sun and clouds across the state. And this is the regional radar composite showing the showers in progress across the deep south. Temperatures are mostly in the 80s, a few spots in the upper 70s over North Alabama. But later in the week, on Thursday and Friday, highs come down into the 70s for most of the state, and lows well down in the 50s by the weekend. Up on the watch warning map, freeze warnings in effect for parts of North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and upper Michigan. Sign of the times there. Got a marginal risk of severe storms today out around Albuquerque, New Mexico. Otherwise, no organized severe storms expected today. That's tomorrow. No severe storms expected, and the same thing on day 3, which is Thursday. Rain for the next 7 days, not much. And really, for most of the state, the better chance of you getting a good shower is today. And after today, it really trends dry. Tomorrow, maybe a few showers for the southern half of the state, and then we're pretty much dry Thursday through most all of next week. And again, we'll get the new drought monitor product out Thursday of this week, day after tomorrow. And we certainly do not expect any improvement. So in the tropics, we have a brand new named storm on the board. Tropical Storm Jerry. It's out there in the Atlantic. And again, also that little feature that's over the Yucatan, that's the 2-day outlook. Let's go to the 7-day outlook. And again, the Hurricane Center giving that little feature that's over the Yucatan only a 10% chance of developing. It just really won't have time to do anything. It's going to emerge briefly over the Bay of Campeche and then move right back into Mexico. So again, we stress, we see no tropical storms, no hurricanes for the Gulf, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. There's a look at Jerry. Looks pretty good. The outflow looks good. Little central dense overcast forming. The top winds are estimated at 45 miles per hour. Moving now towards the west at 24. Moving pretty quickly. And this is forecast to become a hurricane by tomorrow night. And again, like we've talked about, this will take the north turn well before affecting the United States. And a pretty good chance this thing stays east of the Leeward Islands and east of Bermuda. And you can see that in terms of intensity, the Hurricane Center brings it up to 90 miles per hour later this week on the journey north. Quickly, we'll peek at modeling, and again, same concept, north-northeast, out to sea. And the intensity guidance, you got about half the members maintain tropical storm strength, about half the members bring it up to a hurricane. But again, we stress this will not impact the United States, and the other little feature will not impact the United States. So all is well. So model fans, let's go. European, this is valid tomorrow at 4, the 12Z run. And you can see there's a pretty good trough coming through the northeastern states. That's helping to push that surface front down through here. And really, any showers tomorrow should be over the southern part of the state. That's tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, coming off the high-resolution HER model. Any showers most likely south of a line from near Lafayette to Montgomery to Mobile. So if you're in south or southeast Alabama, scattered showers tomorrow. The northern half of the state, pretty much rain-free. And again, highs in the 80s. And then Thursday, we start to feel that cooler air. And I think most of the state will be dry. Highs in the 70s with a north breeze. This is Friday. Most spots will be in the 50s to start the day over the northern half of the state. High Friday, mid-70s. Saturday, a beautiful day to start the weekend. And again, lows well down in the 50s. We might see some upper 40s for the northern half of the state, those cooler valleys, both Saturday morning and Sunday morning. The high Saturday, upper 70s and low 80s, and Sunday, another dry day. Highs up around 80. Monday of next week, not a drop of rain. We're still dry, and this is a week from today, Tuesday, October 14th. Got that interesting little upper low that's near the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Another upper low coming into the northwest, a ridge from Texas up to the Great Lakes, and once again, warm and dry. Let's keep going. 10 days out. This is Friday of next week, October 17th. Got that ridge from Texas to the Great Lakes. Trough back in the western states, and once again, we're dry. At this moment, it looks like all of next week totally rain-free. Let's keep going 15 days out. European ensemble. This is the rain between now and the 23rd of October, and goodness, the mean is down to about a quarter of an inch. That just looks dry. And again, we stress this is nothing unusual if you're new here. This is the driest month of the year. Remember, November comes along. That's when things tend to really pick up. It's the beginning of tornado season. We have more frequent rain producers. Temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models. 84 tomorrow. 70s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then back in the mid-80s next week. But mornings will be nice. And again, some of those colder spots over North Alabama could be in the upper 40s. Both Saturday and Sunday morning. All right, and let's see. This is yesterday's 8 to 14-day guidance, so let's take a peek and see if the new one is in, and it's not. Remember, the government is shut down, so some of the federal products coming out a little slower than we would typically have, but still, you get the idea. Temperatures will likely stay above average into mid-October. This is valid through October the 20th. Hey, let's roll some Children's of Alabama Kid Cam. Love it. On the road today at Altadena Valley Presbyterian Church. This is God's House Kindergarten and Pre-K, K-5. We had a great time today. These guys love to talk about weather and learn about weather. They were great listeners, great learners. I mean, they were good. We had a great time today. We talked about how storms are good. They're a vital part of the water cycle. We need them. Talked a little bit about how we forecast the weather. Tornadoes and hurricanes, don't need to be afraid, just understand them. But it was great fun today, really fun to see all those kids. So again, to everybody at God's House Kindergarten in Birmingham at Altadena Valley Presbyterian, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. You guys are looking good. So once again, we are live here at 247. That's the radar. You can see those spotty showers, mainly on the western side of the state. And again, for a few spots, you're getting a good little shower, but enjoy it. If you're in North Alabama, this might be the last chance of rain for at least the next 10 days. South Alabama, you might see a little rain tomorrow. Also, should mention, had a great time today seeing everybody at the North Jefferson Chamber of Commerce banquet in Fultondale. That was a lot of fun today. Tomorrow, going to see the little ones at Green Valley Baptist Church, their weekday early education program that I'll be swinging by Jeff State Community College in Birmingham. Thursday, the School for Amazing Kids, the little ones there. And then on Friday, going to be at Weaver Elementary School in Calhoun County. And Saturday, again, I'll be speaking at the University of North Alabama before their football game. Football game's at 3. My talk's at 1. All right, so before the game, Combined C is going to be a beautiful day. Love being on the UNA campus. And don't forget, you can catch me this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. And you can also hear my forecast on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 104.7 WZZK. Thanks for watching. Have a marvelous Tuesday evening, and God bless.